Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I will be playing single player TrailMakers, and based on the title of this video, we will be making a stealth bomber plane. Credit to Razor0813 for this video idea. If you have any video ideas, make sure to comment on one of my videos, and yeah. Anyway, we're going to start out with our cockpit seat. I'm going to grab our rounded 1x2s, and we're going to create them into a nose cone shape, same as always. And we're going to use our cone and create our nose cone shape. Now, here is the difficult part, and you must pay attention. Trust me, if you pay attention, you'll build this much easier. So, we're going to take a 2x2x2 block, and we're going to attach a modular wing here. Then we're going to attach a block 1x2. Then we're going to grab a bomb bay. We're going to place it about here so it's in line with the plane. And we're going to place 2 of them for double the amount of bombs. And we're going to place 2 1x2 blocks, which will give us this kind of shape. Then we'll place a 2x4 block, and then a 2x2x2 block. That's the difficult step out of the way. This is the most difficult step out of the way now. Gonna grab our rotating servos, going to attach them on. I'm going to attach them. Yeah, I'm gonna attach them on. Gonna configure them to what? I'm gonna configure them. Angle 20. I have this as S. This is W. This 20. There we go. Then we're going to grab our simple tail fins and going to attach our simple tail fins on. Then we're going to grab a power tail fin and attach it on. Okay, now is when the best blocks of TrailMakers are going to come into play. The flat connectors, arguably the best blocks in all of TrailMakers. They're really useful for connecting loose parts of your build together without messing up the design and having bulk-like blocks just sitting there and you messing up with your design. Okay. Now we're going to grab our wedge 1x2s. And we're going to place them here. I'm going to place 2 of them, like so. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Then we're going to grab our wedge 2x1s. Going to attach them. And we're also going to put them like so. Put them about here. Then we're going to put about 4, and the 4th one I'm going to actually twist and move out by 2 spaces and add 2 1x2 blocks. Gonna do the exact same here. Add 4 of them, twist this one, move it by 2, add 2 1x2s, and yes. Now we're gonna grab our modular wing. We're gonna place our modular wings on either side. And then here's where we're going to get a bit sneaky. We're going to add some ailerons in here. Now the reason I'm adding ailerons is because with all my testing, I could not find a really good and efficient way to create roll. So this is the best that I managed to come up with. Going to add our 1x2s. Going to add them over here to fill up this awkward gap. And because they're light enough, they won't get in our way. Okay. Now, I'm gonna come over to these empty gaps. I'm going to add 1x2s in here. And then I'm gonna add another 1x2 in here. Going to do the exact same on this side. There we go. That will give us our jet. This will give us our fighter jet shape. Then we're going to go down into here and using our free space areas, going to grab our propulsion. I'm going to use mini thrusters. I'm going to use mini thrusters. I'm going to attach them on like so. Then I'm going to attach them over here. And I'm going to attach about this many in 2s, as you can see. And that will essentially, that will essentially be our propulsion. Now, I do realize that the center of thrust is underneath the center of mass, and according to the game, this will push my nose up and make it hard to fly straight. But in all of my testing, I can fly straight. So they aren't always very accurate. But let's test our vehicle. And lift off. Nice, very nice vehicle. Very nice vehicle. Right off the bat, it's a super shiny, super good vehicle. I know it's not the fastest thing you'll ever see. I have built planes way faster, but it is only a stealth bomber, and it doesn't exactly have to break this, and it doesn't exactly have to break the sound barrier. Plus, it doesn't have to break the sound barrier, and because it is a stealth bomber, it also drops bombs. Because how would you have a stealth bomber without bombs? And you can see that the roll is a little bit stiff. But that's really as best as it can get for decent roll. But it is an incredibly good vehicle, really easy to build, really simple to build, and just an overall really great vehicle. Let's see if I can come in for a landing. Okay. Land. Okay. Nice and easy. I've only lost the thruster, but that's okay. So, we are basically finished. Now, if you do have the airborne DLC, like me, you can actually grab the landing wheels and fit them here. And what these will do is essentially make takeoff way easier, as you can see. Make the takeoff slightly easier, and it will also make the landing a lot easier, because now you actually have wings. Now you actually have wheels. Sorry, wheels, not wings, to land on. But the landing won't always be the smoothest thing. Again, like I said, it's completely optional. This is only if you have the DLC. Ouch, I still crash landed. This is only if you have the DLC, but if you don't have the DLC, you don't have to have it. It is completely unnecessary. But yeah, let's give this thing a paint job and some decals. We have a full-on black. I'm thinking of a full-on black. And I'm also thinking of a star decal, like here maybe. I think that would be nice. A white star decal right about here. So like these. Remember, guys, the paint job and decals are totally up to you. You do not have to copy them. Like I said, up to you. Is that even? No, that's not even. No. I have to make that even, guys. I'm sorry. Here we go. There we go. That's even. But anyway, let's give it one more test flight. Now that it's black and has 2 white stars on it. Whoa, it's just a really sick looking fighter jet, and it's a really easy build. Yeah, it's a really easy build. It's very simple, and overall it's just a really great fighter jet. I quite like it. I know it's not the fastest plane, like I said, but it's a really good plane, and I'm quite proud of it. Let's come in for a landing. Ow. Well, I landed. But anyway, that is it, guys. That is it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and share to all your friends that play TrailMakers. And yeah, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.